Hello everybody, and welcome to this month's December newsletter video update. Can you believe that 2012 is nearly over already? I can't. I can tell you time definitely flies. And I have lots to share with you in this final 2012 video update. We're going to check out the latest market action over the last month, and you'll follow up on the trade that I shared with you last newsletter. Plus I have a new trade that I want to share with you that I opened yesterday. Now, if you have missed my last month's video update, you can view it from my website or from my YouTube channel. Now, before I get started, I just need to remind you that I'm not licensed to provide any personal investment advice. This video and all the charts and trades I share are for illustrative purposes only, and I'm just showing you how I view the current market action and sharing this with you. So let's move on now to the market and check out what's been happening. On the screen here is Metastock with the ASX 200 chart open. And we've certainly had a beautiful run in the ASX 200 over the last month. And we're now sitting at equal highs from the start of October. I mean, things weren't looking good a while back when it broke through this uptrending channel and started to look like it was going to make some new lows. But then it got support. And it held this level here. And lo and behold, it bounced up and it's rallied very strongly. And I've had a beautiful run in the market as well over this period. Now we're at a very, very interesting point right now, and we'll know by the end of the week whether the market will push through this resistance level and make new highs. I mean, we haven't had the market beyond this point since, let me zoom out, since over here, which is mid-2011. So it is a key point that we need to push through. And if it does push through this level, the next key resistant level is the 5,000 mark. And that means that we'll be moving into 2013 with new highs, and who knows what the possibilities are. If, however, it fails and now falls away, we could be in for some more downside to come, and the market may just be consolidating. And we could see this level here being the support and this level here being the resistance. And I know that one thing that will push our market higher would be a good move in the S&P 500 in the US. So let's check out a chart of this now. Here's the S&P 500 on the screen, and it is also at a key point right now, touching equal highs around this level here, which has provided resistance and some support for the index in the past. So if it does manage this week to push through this level, then that should give our Aussie market a nice boost as well. Because overall, the US market is still trending in an upward channel line. And this is a weekly chart of the US markets. So if it's going to continue higher, we should see a push through this level. But of course, the markets can do anything, and time will tell what pans out. All I can do is just manage my trades and my stop losses. So let's move on to one of my trades and what's been going on. I'll just close this down. Now on the screen here is a trade that I shared with you last newsletter. I'd already had a beautiful trade in this share when it came up in my daily trading system and had a nice run up, and then I was exited out when my stop loss was hit. And I've since re-entered into the trade. And you can see that the share has been trending up and bouncing off this nice uptrend line and this support level here. So when it came down to this support level and the uptrend line and then bounced up with that beautiful candle, I simply entered in. The share also came up in my scan that day. I'll just zoom in so you can see. There's a little blue arrow on the chart, and anytime you see a little blue arrow, it means it came up in my long retracement scan on that day. And if it meets my trading rules, then I enter a trade, and that's exactly what I did. And I'm still in this trade right now. This share has had a phenomenal run up, and it's pushed through and taken out its highs over here, which is a very healthy sign. And it still moves slightly higher again, edging up near the $2 mark now, which is at this level here. Now it's having a little bit of weakness right now, but I'm not so concerned, and I have tightened my trailing stop loss up. So my trailing stop loss was currently sitting at this level here, and I've tightened it up just below that support level. So if it does fail and is unable to hold this support level, then I will automatically be sold out of the CFD. But hopefully it builds some strength and it pushes through this $2 level. Of course, I have no idea what it's going to do, and this is the only control I have, is by managing my stop loss on the trades. And I just let the market do whatever it's going to do. If there is some clear signs of weakness, and if for some reason it does edge back up to $2 and falls away again, then I will take some aggressive exit strategy. But we'll wait and see what happens before I take any action right now, because at the moment it just looks like the share is falling away and having a bit of a breather from its current activity that's been having. And this is just one of the many shares that I have open at the moment, which I'm having a great run on. And I'd like to share another trading example with you that I opened yesterday, so I'll just close this down. On the screen here is another chart that I entered a CFD trade on yesterday, the 10th of December. And of course, the share was alerted to me from my daily trading system. Every day at 3:30 p.m. I run my daily long scan, and it scans the market for me looking for shares that meet my criteria. And I open the report, and I will then look at all the shares that come up in that report that day, and I will narrow it down based on my trading plan rules. So the things that stood out for me with this particular trade was it had very strong volume above its average. So I've got a moving average over the volume here, and yesterday it had a strong spike above that moving average. It was also a share that had been unhealthy for some time and was in a downward channel, and it broke out of this downward channel, and then it had a pullback, and you can see how it's actually dropped back here when I put this short-term downtrend line on the chart, and it's actually pushed above it, and it's got some support around this level here. So it was showing signs of health with some good strong volume there, and it also shot up above the $4 round number, so everything aligned for me to take this trade on board. So I simply entered in before the market closed yesterday at $4.07, and it has pushed higher today as well, and my stop loss will also move up. As you can see, it's pushed higher again today, so every time the share makes a new higher close, my stop loss will move up, and when it stops making higher closes, it flatlines. So I'll continue to track this share with my trailing stop loss and see what pans out, and I'll keep you updated next newsletter. But that's all my trading is about, is just running my scan each day, and if my smart trader spreadsheet tells me I can take a trade based on having trading capital available or portfolio heat available, then I will open a trade today. But of course I'll only open the trade if I find one that meets my trading rules. Some days there isn't anything in the report that looks good, so I don't take any action. But with the current market moves that have been going on, there has certainly been plenty of shares to choose from. And with my daily trading system, I use CFDs to undertake those trades. And I also have a weekly long-term trading system that I trade shares with. And I'll keep you updated and continue to share with you what happens with these two trades in my next newsletter video update. And if you like my style of trading and want to know more, then you need to check out my Smart Trading Plan and System Development course. In this course, you learn all about my trading systems and strategies. And if you've been sitting on the fence trying to decide if you should buy it, now's your chance, as the price will be rising on the 31st of January. I teach everything in this course, and you learn it all through MP3 audio sessions that I have set up over 12 sessions. You get comprehensive course notes, and you get supporting videos as well, just like this video that you're watching now. Plus you get all the codes to my personal trading systems. I give you the Metastock codes that you can import into Metastock if you have Metastock. If you don't have Metastock, don't worry, because I do explain what all the lines of the code means so that you can see if you can program it into the trading toolbox that you have. And you can buy this course on its own, or you can purchase it in training packs. I've got the Deluxe Smart Training Pack that includes the Smart Trading Plan and System Development course, as well as my Smart Trader spreadsheet that I use to track and manage all my trading, plus a Metastock online training course that will teach you how to streamline Metastock and get it set up to the way that I'm using it, and annual membership to my Smart Traders Mastermind. Now, my Mastermind program is superior, and it's my ongoing support program for my clients. It includes a discussion forum and quarterly webinars. I have my next webinar on next week, and I'll be sharing all my current trades with my clients and any changes I may have made to my trading plan, plus any key topics about the current market, as well as analysing any of the member trades for those that are willing to share as well. Plus, there's also the Ultimate Smart Training Pack, and in this package you get the same inclusions as the Deluxe Pack, as well as the Smart Technical Analysis Home Study course and 4 hours of one-on-one mentoring with me, which is key for those people that need to have somebody to keep them on track with their training and their trading. And you can use that at any time throughout the course or after you have completed the course, and I can review your trading plan for you, and we can do some trade coaching sessions as well. Plus, if it's just help that you need to write a trading plan, then check out my book Smart Trading Plans. It's available to purchase from my website or in Kindle version from Amazon. And I still have some copies available of the Miss Millionaire book at the super special price of $5 plus postage. This book will make a great Christmas present too if you have someone you would like to gift it to, or maybe you're just looking for something to read in the new year. My story is featured in chapter 12, and there's many more inspiring stories that you can read as well. And don't forget to check out my website. If you have not already downloaded my free special report, you can do that right now. And I'd like to take this opportunity to wish you a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. I really enjoyed sharing my newsletters with you over the year, and I thank you for reading and watching my updates. If you have any questions, feel free to contact me. My contact details are in the Contact Us area of my website. So until my next newsletter video update to you, goodbye for now.